Welcome everyone to my chair yoga class. I'll make this a fairly short class, only about 30 minutes. So we just have an opportunity to stop in our busy life and just tune into the body, relax the mind, do some nice stretches, and just take some time out, especially around the busy Christmas time and the New Year time. Okay, so we'll just start by doing some shoulder rolls, rolling the shoulders back a few times, feeling into any tension that you're aware of in the shoulder area. And then we're going to bring the arms up the side, stretching up, look up at the hands if you can, bring the palms outward and just bring them down. So we'll do that again, palms up, stretching up, looking up, breathing in and then breathing out as you bring the palms down. We'll do that one more time. Palms up, stretching up, breathing in, and this time just bring the palms gently down. Just place them on the lap. We're just going to close the eyes. Bring the eyelids down like shutters on a window. It's a symbol of just shutting the outside distractions out while we tune into the body. So you might like to do that. Just do a little scan of your body and note any parts of the body where you're feeling any tension. You may have discomfort in parts of the body or a part of the body, and you might even have some pain. So just acknowledge what you're feeling. We're not trying to change it. We're not judging it. We're just stopping and feeling what's happening with our body. Then when you've done that, bring your awareness to the breath. Ideally, you'll be able to breathe in through the nostrils and just gently breathe in and bring your mind to that breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Follow the breath in, feel the breath on the inside of the nostrils, and then feel the breath as you breathe out. Just keep going with that gentle in-breath and gentle out-breath. That's all you need to think about in this moment, is just keep the mind on the breath. If other thoughts come in, that's okay, that will happen. Then gently bring your awareness back to the breath. Feel the in-breath and feel the out-breath. And now we're going to do a couple of deep breaths by filling the lungs to the best of your capacity, breathing in, filling the lungs, and then breathing out and letting go. Get a sense of letting go as you breathe out, letting go of tension. And again, in breath, filling the lungs, feel the belly expand, and then letting go on the out breath. You might choose to breathe out through the mouth for this breath. So another one, in breath, hold for a second, and then you can just breathe out through the mouth, letting go even more of any tension. We'll do a couple more. Breathing in and letting go on the out breath. One more. Bringing all that lovely oxygen to the cells of the body. Beautiful. And then gently open your eyes. You might like to smile. It's a lovely gesture to smile. It sends a lovely positive message to the brain that all is well. Okay, so we'll start with some neck movements because we hold tension around the neck area. The muscles can get quite tight, especially when we have a lot going on. So we're just going to relax the body, relax the back, sit in a nice straight posture. As you breathe in, look up at the ceiling. And as you breathe out, bring the chin towards the chest and look down. And then again, gently stretching the neck, looking up, and again, chin towards the chest. And this time, just hold that stretch. Hold and feel the muscles in the shoulders and your neck engaging. Feel how they're feeling for you. And then we're going to just start nodding the head up and down. And you'll feel those muscles engaging as we move up and down with the head. Then if you can come a little bit over to the right, bring your chin a little bit further and keep nodding. A few more nods in that position. And then if you can come even a little bit further towards the right shoulder, and you can bring the knot, make the knots a little bit bigger here. You can actually look up at the ceiling, but listening to your body and only doing what feels right for you. Then we're bringing the chin back to the center, over to the left a little. A few more nods. And if you can, a little bit further towards the left shoulder, nodding. And if you like to make the stretch a bit longer, looking up as you breathe in and looking down again. You can do that a couple of times. And then back to center. We're going to bring the head back, look up at the ceiling again, and back to center. And here we're just going to do some little circles with our nose. They can just be tiny little circles, one way and the other way. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring our right ear towards our right shoulder. Just stretch it to the side a little bit and bring the left arm down to the side of the chair and feel that lovely stretch all down the side of the body here. Then we'll do some, just swing the arm. Bring your mind to the shoulder joint and just feel what's going on in that joint. Feel, acknowledge any stiffness. If there's any pain, just be very careful with the movement. And then we'll do some circles. One way, other way. And stretch the arm down, keep the head tilted. And we're going to bring the palm, as we breathe in, bring the palm up. And as you breathe out, you can twist the palm around to the other side. And again, in breath, palm up. And out breath. Twist around and give that arm a nice shake out. And we'll do the other side. So we're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder, and we're going to just gently move the right arm back and forward. Some circles. One way, other way. Stretch the arm out, feel that lovely stretch, and bring the palm up as you breathe in. As you breathe out, twist the palm around to the other side. And again, in breath, feeling what's going on in your arm. You'll feel that in your forearm. And then shake out, and we'll shake both our hands out, and we'll come into another nice big stretch up and come down. And this is called the prayer position. So we just hold that and we're going to breathe in. Might need to sit forward just a little bit on the chair. Give yourself a little bit of space. Breathe in and just turn around and look over your right shoulder and hold. And then back to center. Breathe in. On the out breath, we're turning and looking around over our left shoulder. And then coming back to center. We'll do that again. In breath, out breath as we turn. Hold. Back to center. In breath, out breath. And then come back. And we're going to go one more time, but this time we're going to bring the hands to the right and we're going to look over the left side. Hold, feel into the parts of the body that are stretching. Listen to your body, only do what feels right. And this time, hands to the left, looking to the right. And then gently coming back. Bring the hands into a clasping position and we're going to push out and lean forward and feel that stretch. You can bring the hands facing and you can come up on your heels and feel that whole body stretching. Hold it, breathe into the stretch. And then we're going to bring the arms up just as far as you can. And we're going to take the right wrist by the left hand and then gently move to the side and then back, grasp the other wrist and gently to the other side. Hands up and we'll bring them back down to our lap and we'll do some shoulder rolls. Okay. Now we're going to sit forward a little bit more. Get nice and steady in the posture, the tall mountain pose this posture is called. And we're going to breathe in and on the out breath, keeping a straight back and your head up, just gently move forward and just stop when you feel that's a good place for you, that's comfortable, but you can feel the stretch. Breathe into the posture. And then on the next out breath, gently bring the hands down the legs. Now, just as far as you can go. Some people can go right to their feet. But wherever's right for you, you can drop the head and just feel that stretch between the shoulder blades. Beautiful stretch. And then we're going to come halfway up again where we were on leaning forward. Breathing in, breathing out, down again, stretching that upper back. And you can bring the left arm up the side and look up at your hand. And then back again. We'll do the right arm. And down. Engage your core muscles and we're going to bring the arms right up. Big stretch up and down into prayer posture. And again, we're going to go up and come into what's called the cactus posture. Now bring the chest forward, push forward with the chest and you'll feel that lovely stretch between the shoulder blades. In breath, hands to knees, and we're going to go through that little routine again, just down and letting go. Let the head go. Then back halfway. Breathing in, breathing out, just stretching out again. Left arm comes up, down, right arm up, and down. Engage your core muscle. Bring the hands up into a nice big stretch and down into prayer. While we're in this position, we'll do a little bit of work with our fingers. We can make a diamond and push our thumb and our index finger together, thumb and our middle finger together, the ring finger and the little finger. Then you can push all the fingers together. And if you just bring the ends of the fingers together, pop them under your chin, and we're going to breathe in and lift up and down as you breathe out, and feel that stretch in the fingers. Breathing in, breathing out. We'll do that one more time. Breathing in and breathing out. And we'll just give the hands a little shake out and back to our lap. Hey, now we'll do some cat and cow movements. So for anyone who hasn't done it before, we bring the elbows back and the chest out, and we get a nice curve in our spine. Breathing in, and as we breathe out, we come into the cat posture where we lean forward. You can pull the belly button in towards the spine just to allow a deeper stretch. Then in breath, elbows back, looking up. Feel that nice curve in the spine. Breathing out and stretch like a cat. Beautiful. We'll do one more of those. Back. Breathing in and breathing out. Hold for a second. Feel the nice posture. And then push on your hands and come back. And we'll do some shoulder rolls. You're probably feeling it a little bit around the shoulder area by now. Okay, now we're going to go into the goddess posture. So we're sitting a little bit forward on the chair. We're going to bring the legs out to the side, the feet out. So find a nice, comfortable spot for that posture. And we'll start by just doing some nice, gentle circles, loosening up the hip area. So we go one way and then we can go the other way. Beautiful. And then just come back with a nice straight back. We're going to do some more cat and cow movements here, very similar to what we just did, but we're in a different position. So our sitting bones are sitting out like that. So this is a good opportunity to engage the pelvic floor muscles as well. So elbows back, reaching up, breathing in, come into the cat posture, pull the belly button in, but at the same time you can engage the pelvic floor muscles. And then we'll go back again. Breathing in and breathing out. Engaging those muscles. And we'll do one more. Feel that nice flexibility in the spine. Beautiful. And then push on the hands and come back. Great. Now we're going to just bring the right elbow and just lean on the right knee. And just sit with that for a little while and you'll feel a nice stretch in this part of the body that doesn't get stretched very often. So it's nice to just feel if it feels tight. And we're going to do some nice stretching to loosen it up. Then you can bring your left hand to your left shoulder. And we're going to lift up and deepen the stretch. Breathing in, nice side stretch, and breathing out. And we'll do one more. Breathing in and down. And if you want to bring the arm right out and over the top of the head, you can look down at the floor and hold that lovely side stretch. Now to come back, just push on your right elbow and come back. And we'll do the other side. So this time we're bringing the left elbow to the left knee. Feel into it first. Just feel that part of the body and what's happening. Breathe into the stretch. Then bring the right hand to the right shoulder and we'll do some deeper stretching. So in breath and out breath. Let's do one more. In breath and out breath. Bring the arm over the top and hold that beautiful posture. Breathing deeply, letting the muscles relax each time you breathe out. Then push on the left elbow to bring yourself back. And we'll do some more shoulder rolls. We're going to bring our hands to our lower back and just do a nice pose, a back bend pose. Hold it for a couple of breaths. And then come back and we can bring our feet closer together and do a little stop. Okay. Let's sit back in the chair. Just feel the support of the chair on your lower back. And you can either keep your hands on your lap or hang onto the side of your chair. We're just going to lift the right leg up as we breathe in and as we breathe out, bring it down. And then the left leg, if you flex the foot, you'll get a nice deep stretch and you'll feel it here in the quad muscles. So it's a great way to strengthen our quad muscles, especially as we age. That allows us a lot more independence in life if we can get up and down off chairs a lot easier. Okay, this time we're going to bring the right leg up and the left arm up, stretching out, and then we'll do the other side. So left leg, right arm, breathing in and down. And again, right leg, left arm, and again, very good for the brain coordination. We'll bring the right leg and the left arm, and we're going to bring the arm down and across the body. You can gently push in with your other hand. Drop the shoulder, and you might like to do a few fists with your hand. Feel that lovely stretch in the shoulder, and then we can bring it down. And we'll do the other side. So left leg, right arm up. Bring the arm down across the body. Just gently hold it in. Drop the shoulder. Maybe do some fists. And then let go. And we'll do a little jog. Okay. Sit forward a little bit more. We're going to go into the pigeon posture. So I'm going to bring my right leg and place it on my left thigh. If that doesn't work for you, because everyone can't do that, we've all got different levels of flexibility, you could just bring your ankles together or cross your legs. But if you can get into this posture, just get nice and steady in it. Relax all the muscles in the back. And then just start to move gently in circles. Listening to your body, only doing what feels right. So one way, other way. And then we're going to, in breath, on the out breath, keeping a nice straight back, start to move forward. And you'll find that when you want to stop, you'll find a pull down the side of the leg here into the glutes. Breathe into the posture. And as you breathe out, allow those muscles to just relax and soften. Couple of breaths into the stretch. When you're ready, push with your hands to come back. We're going to bring the knee towards the chest. Hold for a second. Breathe in, and on the out breath, start to turn the body. Look over your shoulder or as far as you can go. Hold the posture. Breathe into it. Feel that lovely stretch in the glute muscles. And then gently come back. We're going to bring the knee up towards the chest. You can stretch the forehead down towards the knee. And if you're sitting far enough forward on the chair, we'll just do some nice rotations. One way and the other way. And then we'll just do a little jog, and we'll do that on the other side. It's very hot here in Lismore today. I've got the fan on, but it's still hot. Okay, very humid, hot. Okay, bring the left leg up. Get nice and steady in the posture first. Couple of breaths just to settle the body. When you're ready, we'll do some tiny little circles. One way and the other way. And then bending forward, feel that place where you'd like to stop and feel into that stretch. Try and keep a straight back and your head up, and breathe into the posture, allowing the muscles to soften. Couple of breaths and then pushing back. Bring the knee towards the chest. In breath, on the out breath, start to turn, looking over the left shoulder. Hold the posture. Feel that stretch in the glute muscles. And then gently come back to center. Bring the knee towards the chest, and we'll bring the forehead towards the knee. And then some nice rotations. One way and the other way. And then we'll drop that. Just have a little jog. Okay. So we're going to, staying on the front part of the chair, and you might like to hold on. We're just going to stretch the right leg out, point the toe, and then flex the foot. Feel that lovely stretch. You can lift up to come back, or you can just slide back. So left foot forward, flex the foot, feel that stretch, the back of the leg, and then either slide back or lift up, come back, because that's another movement where we're working the quad muscles. So left foot, flex, up and back. Other side. We'll do one more each side. Hope you're feeling it in the quad muscles. The more we do it, the stronger we'll become, and the more independent we'll become as we get older. And then do a little jog. And I really like this little exercise where you just pick up the leg and let it drop. So you're really stimulating the sole of the foot, getting the blood circulating through the body. So you might like to try that one. Amazing how heavy our legs are when we feel them that way. And a nice little jog. So we've moved down most of the body, started up here and moved down. So I am going to make this a short class. So sit back. We'll do just a couple more nice big stretches, reaching up and back into prayer. And again, stretching up, down into prayer. One more, stretching up into prayer. Bring your hands to your shoulders like a little hug and just do a nice little rocking with the body. Just feel that loosening up any tension in your back. It's a really lovely, gentle movement. Okay, one more big stretch. Breathing in and coming back down into prayer. Bring your hands to your knees. And if you'd like to just gently close your eyes and just feel into the body. You might like to do a little body scan. You could start at the top of the head. Check into any parts in the body where you're feeling any tightness, any tension you're still hanging on to. Take some nice deep breaths and letting go even more on the out breath. So breathing in, filling the lungs and letting go, feeling those shoulders drop even more. Couple more times, deep breathing. And letting go. You might like to do some shoulder rolls. And just sit quietly for a few breaths, feeling that breath coming in through the nose and going out through the nose. Stay with that lovely feeling of feeling the air coming in and feeling the air going out. Relaxing the muscles in the face, relaxing the muscles in the back. Just enjoy taking this little time for some time out, a little bit of me time, just to connect to the body, calm the mind. Okay, and gently open the eyes. You might like to smile again. Thank you for joining my class. I hope you have a lovely day. Take care. Thank you.